I left the house before my mother asked for her suitcase back.
Just say you're sorry.
What for?
Because you just got kicked out.
Look, I don't care, all right? It's better than doing everyone else's work. If you have been cleaning up after me for the past 10 years, you know how I felt.
How are you gonna eat?
I got a job.
Where you gonna stay?
I'll find a place.
Will you quit being stupid and go clean the kitchen like Mama told you?
Look, if you want to clean so bad, you go do it.
So you're really leaving?
Yeah.
Well, can I have your radio?
Fine.
Good luck, Chris.
Yeah, since this morning. Well, I mean, you know, it's not a big deal, but if Chris calls, can you let me know? Okay. Thanks, Doc.
Why is this table such a mess?
Somebody fired the maid.
Because I'm not going to clean it up. They're not going to clean it up. When I find him, Chris is going to clean it up.
When you find him.
Chris and Mom got into another fight.
And she threw him out of the house.
What do you mean you threw him out?
I may have implied that since he was so self-sufficient that maybe he should live someplace else. And then he left.
You telling me you kicked our son out because he didn't do the dishes?
Exactly.
Not exactly. But it's the principle, Julius.
Do you know what the words too far mean?
Actually, she didn't.
You cutting the boy's arm off and sticking his finger in the fan.
What?
Cutting off his arm? I don't get it. So am I the fan?
I'm pretty sure Chris is the arm.
No, I think the arm is the arm.
Chris is the boy.
Yeah, Chris is the boy. Look, sticking his finger in the fan is just the equivalent of doing something stupid.
Like talking back to Mom.
Right.
So cutting the arm off is kicking him out of the house.
Exactly.
So if he stuck his finger in the fan and I didn't like it, cutting his arm off so he wouldn't do it again wouldn't help. Oh. Got it.
I'm gonna go find Chris. It's Saturday. He probably just went someplace in the neighborhood to cool off.
Hopefully not under a fan. While my dad was talking sense into his woman, a woman was talking some sense into me.
Boy, are you crazy? You are lucky she just threw you out.
But
Chris, you challenged her authority. You left her no choice.
So if me or Tanya say no, are you just gonna kick us out too?
Yes.
No, I didn't kick him out, Drew. He left.
After you kicked him out.
He only left because you told him to go live in the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, how am I supposed to talk to her if she won't listen to anything I say?
Chris, you are a child. Parents don't negotiate with children.
Even though I hate Chris, I still wish he would come back home. I don't want him to get stabbed, or shot, or turned out, or hooked on drugs.
Your brother is not gonna get hooked on drugs.
Actually, he probably will. Runaways tend to fall into dangerous situations pretty quickly. And drugs and alcohol provide a sedative to the trauma and isolation.
Chris, you need to go back home.
Why? Okay, it's just gonna happen again.
What if he doesn't come back?
If he does, it's just gonna happen again.
You know, if it was me and it was my kid, I think I would have thought of a different way to say what I said so that my kids still learned this lesson while keeping our family together.
Yeah, me too.
It's dishes. You're acting like she told you to bring down the mob.
Actually, the mob was slightly less vindictive than my mother.
Hey, Vanessa. Chris, let's go.